everyone. No matter if you're coming for the first time to visit my channel or if you're a subscriber, I want you to know how much I appreciate you being here today. I know your time is important. If the video runs long, just save it and come back and watch it in pieces. Hey, also want you to know that whatever we have in this video featured, we have links posted to our Amazon account, and you can go there directly and order, and if you do, it will cost you nothing extra, but our channel will make a small commission, and we sure do appreciate that, guys, because it helps us find new items to test and review. On that note, the items that I test and review are purchased with my own money. Our channel is not sponsored by anybody related to any of the items that we review and test. So, and if for some reason someone sends us something to test and review, we'll let you know. Just beneath the video, there's a section that says more. This is where you find all of our links, and we just added a Amazon wish list. So if there's something in there you'd like to see us test and review, you can send us a gift, folks. Not required, but anyway, so let's get back to the video. Trying to make sure you guys get my honest opinion on everything the channel covers. Also, if you leave a comment or ask a question, we'll do our best to answer. Your thoughts are important to us, and we appreciate everyone who makes a comment. And please consider liking the channel, subscribing, ringing the bell when you subscribe so you know when we post new video, and giving us a thumbs up. God bless y'all, and let's start the video. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm really happy to see you here today, and thanks for dropping by. Today I'm going to link a video up here, and I bought these Humanitarian Daily Rations number 1 through 5, and one by one, not in this video, but I'm going to make videos and I'm going to review these. I'm going to eat them, and I'm going to tell you what I think. These are not military MREs. These are designed for people that get caught in tragedies, hurricanes, wars, whatever. They're distributed mostly by our government to feed people. So these are designed to be able to be dropped out of an airplane without a parachute if needed. Here in the US, if you had a hurricane or something, they'd probably back up a semi. But if you were over there, probably like Hamas, trying to feed some of those people, they might drop them out of an airplane. These things are sort of heavy, so if one hits you in the head, you're probably going to feel it. But let's take this out and have a look at it, shall we? And this is the menu number 1, and we're going to go through them one by one. First, I'm going to see what all is in here, and these are also designed to be friendly for religious, you know, if you have a certain religion. So here's a shortbread cookie. Here's a strawberry toaster pastry. Interestingly enough, this does not come with an FRH, which is a field ration heater. So I'm going to use my own FRH. I don't know if you can see it, but here's this sandwich heater. I'm going to link that in another video, and I'm going to use it to heat the components. This is designed to be eaten without, it doesn't have to be heated up, so you don't get an FRH. That, by the way, is a fig bar, 200 calories. The strawberry pastry is 380 calories. The shortbread cookie is 300 calories. I'm not sure what this is. This is one of the main components. I'll probably heat that up. See, they show and you hear eating these right out of the packets. And again, I'm not going to do that either. What is this? This seems to be some sort of a cracker. Would be my guess. Here's another one of the mains. And these have a best by date. Oh, this is beans. Tomatoes and beans. And this is lentil stew. There doesn't seem to be any protein that's made of beef. Beans and rice with tomato sauce, 400 calories. Again, I'm going to heat those up. Or I'm going to attempt to. Here's a packet with a spoon and sugar and a napkin. Peanut butter. Lentil stew is 320 calories. Full of phosphates. I'm going to have to take some binders because I am... So if they drop this on somebody that's on kidney dialysis, not good. A binder is medicine that sends your phosphates out through your large intestines. So, and I don't see anything in here to drink. So, let's get this out onto a tray, shall we? Big bar, peanut butter, strawberry jam, our shortbread, our strawberry toaster pastries, our crackers, and our mains. Nice. So, and our silverware packet. This ought to be fun. So I'm going to put these mains, oh, they fit in there just nicely. And to keep anything from burning the package, I'm going to add some water. And of course, if you were out somewhere stranded, you wouldn't have the benefit of the FRH or the sandwich warmer that I have. But it's been my experience that this takes about 20 minutes to heat stuff up, 20 to 30 minutes, more like 30. plugging it into my BLUETTI. So this is how I would heat this up. Now these meals cost about $4. I actually got them for a little bit less. And this doesn't come with a beverage, so bear with me. I'm going to go get something to drink and I'll be right back. Okay. So another thing about these meals ready to eat, or yeah, MRE, daily humanitarian ration, these have a shelf life of about 3 years. These ones I've got have a best buy date of December 26th, so these are not suitable for long-term storage. And I'm going to link another video up here for meals ready to eat by Mountain House that you could store for 25 years and put it away for food. However, it's considerably more expensive. If the government's going to drop one of these on your head, they're not going to spend a lot of money doing it. It's a conclusion I have come to. But, you know, you can feed a lot of people at $4 a meal. So let's start taking a look at these components. First thing I want to take a look at is this strawberry toast pastry, and I guess I could have put it in my heater. So it's double wrapped. That's interesting. And it's in a light foil. Oh, this is a Pop-Tart. You hear my BLUETTI here heating up. It's drawn about 103 watts, 160, 190, 200, 300, 311. Now it's dropping back down. Okay. Take a look at that. Looks tasty. It's crumbly. Now let's take a look at this shortbread cookie. I wonder if it will also be double wrapped. This is kind of like, no, it's not double wrapped. There it is. Shortbread cookie. And these are crackers, I'm almost certain. This is supposed to be a daily ration, so I don't know. Oh, did I get two? Crackers, crackers, and more crackers. I might put one of those away for another day. I can already smell the crackers. You know, I think these are easier to open with my scissors than they would be with my knife. There we go. They're subdivided into 4. You know, I'll probably crumble some of these crackers up and put them in the mains. And here's that fig bar. Okay, so folks, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give my rations about 20 minutes to heat up, and then I'll be back, and then we'll start eating and seeing what we think about this. Okay guys, I'm back, so let's eat. True fact, I have never in my life eaten a fig. So just for you guys, I'm going to take a bite of this fig bar and see what I think. And I like it. I shouldn't have been waiting all these 65 years to taste a fig. I have had a Pop-Tart, but it's been a long time. So let's try one of these and see how it tastes. And it's fresh and flaky. Pretty sure this is apple. I probably should have put it in here with my mains. I can hear my sandwich cooker bubbling. I'm going to take another bite because I didn't get much filling. Oh, there's actually 2 of these. Wow. You know, this meal is meant to be, you can see that, a full day's calories, over 2,200. I'm gonna be honest, well, it got better. Could use a little bit more stuffing in the Pop-Tart, but all in all, it doesn't taste bad. Now let me try this cookie. So far, if I'm some kind of refugee, and you drop this Humanitarian Daily Ration #1 on my head out of an airplane and knock me out with it, I would be pretty happy, because that part of the food is not bad. So let's try the beans and tomato sauce. And it does have a tear tab up here. But I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I broke my left hand and wrist a couple of months ago, and I'm still having trouble tearing stuff open. I came out of my dialysis clinic and it's dark because I'm there early in the morning, and I fell flat on my face and I threw my hands out to catch myself, and I broke my left wrist in a bad way. So far, I don't know that this is looking all that appetizing. I'm still trying to figure out how you would want to eat this out of a bag, out of this bag. I'm probably going to like it better on the tray. It has a good smell to it. I was able to get that much, and that's probably why they give you this long spoon so you can dip it in there. And I don't want to waste any. So let's take a bite, shall we? I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to eat all of this because I just don't eat that much. I taste the tomato. To me, let's go back again and see. This is the beans with tomato sauce. This is the sort of thing, you know, if you're a kid and you say, Mom, I don't want to eat this. Mom says, eat it or go hungry. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not good. And that's just my opinion. Hopefully the next main will be better. I was hoping after heating it up, it will come out kind of a little bit juicy. Let's see if putting it on some cracker will help. And this is low salt. It says it. So the cracker may not help a whole lot. I did get some pepper, some salt, some matches. I don't smoke. Some fresh snap. To me, this main is just too sweet. So I'm gonna try to spice it up a little bit with some salt and pepper. So, if it were me, and I was kind of like outside somewhere after a hurricane, trying to stay dry, and there was some stray dogs running around, guess who's getting some of this beans and tomato. But the fig bar is really helping out with a contrast. Here's a piece that I've salted and peppered. Now that helped. I typically don't salt my food very much. Even when if you go back and watch some of my cooking videos, and hey, I'm going to link a playlist of my cooking videos, you'll see I season with pepper a lot, but not too much with salt. I just don't need it. But on this, yeah, I need it. I'm hoping that second main will be better. Let's eat some more of this Pop-Tart. You know, if you were supposed to split this up into 2 meals, I don't know how you would do it. Which I think is the purpose. The mains would be easy, and the crackers would be easy. Pop-Tarts, not so much. Once you open it, seems like you gotta eat it. The Pop-Tart's good, but yeah, it would be better heated up. That's my BLUETTI heating up my second main. It's drawn 72 watts for this sandwich warmer, which isn't too bad. Oh, but I still have it plugged in and charging, so it's charging at the same time as it's using. And this is a BLUETTI EB3A. Puts out 600 watts. Pretty capable little unit. The cracker helps with the beans. The sugar cookie, I mean, I think it's fresh, but it's not real soft. It tastes good. You know, of course I haven't put the second main in there yet. I'm fixing to. What concerns me about this main right here, this beans and tomato sauce, somebody's going to start eating it and say, the hell with this, man, I'm eating the cookies and the fig bar and the Pop-Tart. So if they set this aside and don't eat it, they're not going to get the protein they need. I know there's a lot of reviews of these Humanitarian Daily Rations on YouTube, and I haven't really watched any of them. I think I'll go back and watch a few and see if it's just me. Or if this menu is disappointing to other people. So far, every other component has been good. And I still got that got hot. Here's the lentils. Here, I think this one got cooked a little better. So maybe I'll like it better too. I don't know. We'll see. Here we go. This one appears to be a little bit juicy. I don't know if I cut it open enough. And I probably didn't. There's some beans in there. I see some carrots. I just got a feeling by looking at it, this is the lentil stew. Now that's pretty good. That's not. So I am going to put some crackers in here to give a little bit of crunch, but I'm going to eat this lentil stew because it's pretty good. So if you're stranded with your favorite dog, he gets the beans and tomatoes and you get the lentil stew, and it's got the right amount of salt. It's got a good flavor. It's got a good texture. But again, one of the reasons I'm liking this is because I was able to heat it up pretty good in my sandwich warmer, and I'm not eating it cold out of the pouch. I just don't, I mean, they need to put an FRH in here, and I don't know how much that would cost. Extra, but this is definitely much better heated up. There's my favorite cat. But I know he wouldn't eat the beans and tomato. And my favorite dog's around here somewhere, but I wouldn't give it to her either, just because I like her. But if I was out somewhere as a stray refugee, or a refugee, and there's a stray dog hanging around that I just didn't want to see him go hungry, yeah, I'd give it to him in a heartbeat, because I ain't eating it. But the lentil, I guess you can't have everything. And this fig bar, I mean, that's pretty good stuff. I guess in the same way with boiled shrimp. When I was a kid, I'd eat fried shrimp all the time, but I just didn't like the looks of those boiled shrimp. And I was like well into my 30s before I had one. I mean, I was always around restaurants and parties and whatever where I could have eaten all the boiled shrimp I wanted to. And I just didn't. And then once I had some and started eating, I said, man, what an idiot I have been. Yeah. The lentil is some pretty good stuff. And how about this strawberry jam? Let's see what that's all about. I tend to like grape and raspberry, but I'm not going to turn down strawberry jam. Comes out of there kind of runny, but let's take a look. The components of this that are sweet are really good. I thought this cookie was lacking a little bit, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put some of this jam on this cookie and see what that does for me. The jam is tasty. Look at those cute, are those lentils or are those beans? I thought lentils were kind of white, but let's have some more. You know, you can always tell if somebody likes what they're eating by how much of it they put on their spoon or their fork. And since I didn't pay a lot for this, I'm not going to feel guilty because I can't eat it all. Do any of you guys watch Steve 1989? Look at this napkin. I guess it's bigger than I thought. He'll collect components and save them. I guess I'm gonna have to start doing that. Oh, here's the crushed red pepper. I wanted to try some of that on the beans and tomato. This looks like the stuff you put on a pizza. Maybe that will help. Maybe it won't. We'll see. Of course, I got some lentil with that. Yeah. There's a good bite with salt and pepper and crushed red pepper. I'm still not feeling it, folks. That just doesn't do anything for my palate. I'm almost certain that's why they put the crushed red pepper in there, though, was to eat on that tomato beans. Because it just doesn't have much flavor to start with. But I'm not letting this get away from me. I'm going to eat it. I guess since these meals are supposed to be somewhat kosher, you don't get, you certainly don't get any pork, and you darn sure didn't get any beef. I'm getting full. I am going to try to finish the fig bar. Oh, I'm going to try the peanut butter. And these Pop-Tarts are getting better every time I take a bite. So, this case I'm gonna have to eat 4 more of these. And I also bought some military MREs that do come with FRHs and probably some drinks or whatever. I don't know why I guess the people, these humanitarian, well, it doesn't make sense, because if you're trying to tell me that a person who's been affected by a tragedy wouldn't like a hot cup of coffee, why'd you give them a book of matches? I mean, if they don't have coffee, they probably don't have cigarettes either. Probably shouldn't have cigarettes. The lentil stew, folks, that's good stuff, and you can see the viscosity compared to the viscosity of the tomato and beans. Okay. So I'm done with that. But I'm going to scarf down the rest of this fig bar. It seems like the fig bar would have some laxative qualities. But I won't be able to tell you that till tomorrow. Seems to be fresh. And I don't think I want to let that Pop-Tart go away from me either. You know? I've got an idea what I'm going to do with that Pop-Tart. The crackers, they're not bad. They're not salty. They're not stale. You know, have you ever had Mormon peanut butter? The Mormons, they get together and they have a peanut butter party, and we make peanut butter to give out to some people who need food, but it's very, very bland. It just doesn't have a lot of flavor to it, but it's real interesting. And I went to one of those peanut butter parties and I thought it was pretty cool. The community spirit was pretty cool. So I'm taking some of this peanut butter and I'm putting it on my Pop-Tart. I'm not sure it did much for the Pop-Tart, but I got good taste of the peanut butter. So now I'm gonna put some on the cracker. You know, or have you ever bought those peanut butter crackers that are like a sandwich in the store? That's what this peanut butter tastes like. I buy peanut butter that's mixed with honey. And on that cracker, it just wasn't all that. Now let's see if I put some on this cookie. I mean, don't get me wrong, if I'm out there and I'm hungry, I'm gonna eat this peanut butter, because this is where you're getting a lot of your protein at. Again, it's not very, the viscosity, it's not very creamy, so it's kind of hard to manipulate. If you're using a spoon, you're probably going to want to have, you probably should have a pocket knife with you. Which I do. Now I'm not going to get peanut butter on it. Well, folks, what can I say? I think I can get one more bite of this lentil stew. And I'm gonna thank you guys for coming by and watching me eat. I don't know how I would best describe this. It's definitely, if you're hungry, and I was hungry, I was going to make some Johnsonville brats for dinner, but my wife ate without me. And so I thought, well, it would just be too much, because I knew this was 2,200 calories. And literally, I can't eat it all. I didn't know I wouldn't want to. If that was good, the tomatoes and beans, I would have eaten it. You can see I ate the lentils. The cookie, okay, but hey, the Pop-Tart, I'm not letting that get away. The strawberry jam, let me try this. I didn't try this. That might have been what this Pop-Tart needed. That strawberry jam's pretty good. And here's a bite on the Pop-Tart. Oh yeah. That brought it home. So anyway, guys, I'm going to say, again, thanks for being here. I'm going to break it up. My next MRE, and this is an MRE Monday video on Tuesday, so I'm a day late. I'm working on something else. I'm not ready to show you guys yet. I don't know how you're going to take it. I'm kind of excited about it. But it's definitely going to be off topic for this channel. But hey, that's what makes life interesting. And try to get my, there we go, thing unplugged. And I'll just say God bless you guys. And please, if you haven't already subscribed, click the bell so you know when I post new videos. Give us a thumbs up if you would. And come back and see us real soon. I'll be glad to see you. God bless y'all.